What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here. Hey, they done dropped that heat tonight. You got Coach Prime. Yeah. Hey, look like my dog finna. Hey, he finna say something. He finna say something on the mic. He finna drop that thing. So he rapping. He gonna come back rapping. My dog finna come back rapping. When he say, hey, give me that, hey, give me my theme music. He might be giving himself his own song. So we gonna talk about that. And then I told y'all earlier today, Lil Wayne visited Coach Prime today. But again, what? They dropped the full video of it. So we gonna talk about that. And then, hey, yo, this K Salt opportunity. This is K Salt's opportunity. I think we about to see something beautiful, y'all. I think we about to see K Salt elevate to a whole nother level. So we gotta talk about that. And then also, y'all know, listen, you're not gonna be able to get through this college football season without hearing about Arch Manning. You're not. So we just gonna bring it to you as well and let you know the ins and outs of how I really feel about it, because a lot of people talking. So we gonna talk about that. But look, if you haven't subscribed to Life Football, please do so. Rock out with your boy. Hey, normally we have about 3 shows a day, but been a lot been going on, so I ain't been able to get 3 shows in. I've been just getting in 2 in. But hey, let's jump right into it. So you got Lil Wayne went to visit Coach Prime, I believe yesterday, but they dropped the video today. So they out there chilling. Coach Prime, he's back in that camera. More and more and more. He's giving you full access of him. He talking in here and there. But he rapping though. He is rapping though. They got a video. Bucky had the song playing. I seen somebody say it might be a remix or something, but Coach Prime like, hey, he got something to get off his chest. He got something to say. So, hey, I'm gonna take my guess at it. I'm gonna go on spit what I think he gonna say. Got something to get off my chest. NFL, they think they did something. We got Sanders on our back, boy. We done been through it all, boy. Y'all can't stop us, boy. My son Shador still gonna shine. Shiloh still gonna ball. Bucket still gonna put that camera on. Yeah. And T Hunter, he gonna still do what he do. And all them Colorado Bucks, we gonna ball out, baby. I don't know what he gonna say, but he gonna say something. He finna say something. I'm thinking to the NFL. He finna drop something on the NFL. Hey, Lee, y'all think y'all did something. Y'all ain't never stopped me, baby. Only one can stop me is the G-O-D. So, yeah, you can back up off me, boy. I don't know what he gonna say, but he gonna drop something. He gonna drop something. He say he got something to get off his chest. To me, it got to be the lead. NFL, y'all finna get talked about, baby. He might call the boy, hey, so y'all out there lying on my son, lying on the Sanders name, huh? He gonna probably say their name. I know they probably called him, hey, bro, he might be rapping about you. Yeah. Call everybody and tell them, just give him a heads up, man. Just give him a heads up. He finna be rapping about you. So I'm thinking it's about to be about the lead. Somebody that I bet is about to lead. So that let me know. I don't know when he rapped it, but I'm gonna say after the draft. Hey, Coach Prime finna. Yeah. He finna ball. So Coach Prime finna get on somebody's head on this song. I feel. Now he might not even say that. He might just say, man, I'm the best coach out here in the streets. They paid me 5th, got me 5th in the top 5. But guess what? I should be number 1. I don't know what he gonna say, y'all, but we about to find that. But a good thing, Coach Prime looking good on film. He walking, he chilling, he driving that thing. Again, if I don't know if y'all ever been just where you can't get out of bed type sick. Not saying he was, but just if you can't get out of bed type sick, That right there, you'll thank God for your health. So every day, I don't know if y'all realizing how he tweeting. He's tweeting like Lord, like he really taking advantage of the day and the moment. Like, hey, Lord, I thank you for this day. Oh, I thank you for this day. So that let you know where he at. One thing about it, when you down and out and then you get back right, you wouldn't wish bad health on nobody. That's how I feel when you be down and out. Well, anything when you not feeling your normal, you always say, ooh, well, I can't wait to get back to normal. So he finna drop some heat. Bucket him ready. And again, I think he go back to school next week. I was checking out his walk, seen him walking a little fast. I said, all right, okay. Coach Prime getting back. So it's on. Y'all, if he back next week, it's on the problem. But we know at the end of the month, this month, it's fall camp, y'all. Fall camp is game time. Ain't no way around it. It's about to be game time. And ain't no more talking. It's put in that work for a month. And you start at the end of the month of July. At the end of the month of August, you got a game. Ain't nowhere around. It's time to put that work in. So right now, this everybody chill week because tomorrow, 4th of July. So, it's going to be a lot of fireworks. So everybody going to get their chill. But Sunday, everybody better be back Sunday. And they probably having that meeting Monday. But then again, they might chill. They might chill because they might start it on the 10th. 10th or 11th. I'm just saying, like, have everybody return because the boys have to go to Media Day on the 7th and 8th. I think they got to go to Media Day on the 7th and 8th. No, 8th and 9th. They got Media Day 8th and 9th. The 8th and 9th, I believe. So, which I doubt Coach Prime go. Now, if he do, I ain't going to say I'd be shocked. But I guess I kind of would, because I ain't expecting him to go. But let me see what y'all talking about. T.I. Yeah, I seen it. Hey, that boy be the rap, boy. Ryan Nicole, what's good? J.A. Miss Wills, what's good? Ice Baby, what's happening? Miss Kimberly, what's good? 1949. Salty, what's good? 205. Miss Williams. Yeah. I normally try to get 3 shows in, but if I can't, I at least try to get 2 in. So, Mac, what's happening? Lil Mama G. Salty, you say Archman has only played 2 meaningless games and already in contention. Yes, we talking about that. That's the last segment. We gonna talk about that like we just gonna talk because everybody weighing in on Arch Manning. So I'm gonna weigh in on him. Listen, I'm gonna watch him because I want to see what he do. T.I., you say Bud got Prime on the track. Yeah. Hey, my boy say, hey, I got something to tell him. D Bell, you say back at the yeah. I had when I come at night, I pretty much got to slide on here in this area. I got a spot I can fix up, but like man, I like being outside. Really, I like being outside, but it's all good. 1949, you say Coach Prime looking good and walking good. Yeah. I see him, a dog. I say okay. Matt, you say Prime love taking people around his ranch. Hey, yeah, he do. Show him how big it is. You heard old boy say, dog, this like all y'all? Yeah, boy, big, ain't it? KD, I think Pat-Man Jones said it's like 200 acres. I say, God, dog. Say more, you say training camp tickets selling out in Cleveland today. Dog, it's like that. Oh, and we riding out in the morning then. Y'all know at 11:30 a.m. Y'all know we gonna ride. Double C, what's happening? Hey, y'all. I wonder what he finna say on that track. But I'm glad every day that we see him, he getting better. To me, he getting better. Y'all, that health is so important. When I was looking at it, I was like, dog, your health, like you need wealth. But you also need your health, and you need your health wealthy. Or you need your health at least good. So, because without good health, man, look, it's like you ain't got nothing else. If you can't get out the bed, it's nothing else matter. So I'm glad that he back up walking. Again, I don't know how his situation was, but I'm saying the fact that we see him walking, the fact that we see he's moving and he's out there, you know, he getting back to the old prime. So may God continue to heal him. May God continue to bless his health, give him wealthy health, and keep blessing him financially and spiritually and mentally and just all the way around. And bless his whole family the same way. And everybody that's rocking and listening, everybody, hey, that health, y'all, keep that health. If you got to stop drinking soda, stop drinking. If you got to go exercise, go exercise. If you got to stop this, that, or this, that, go stop it. Got to eat better, eat better. Avoid stuff that's stressing you out. Well, I ain't going to say avoid it, but don't get around it. Don't be a part of it. Just keep your physical health and your mental health and get your finances on point. And you pretty much, you got a good life. If you got your health, your mental health, you're mentally good, and your wealth, man, you straight. Hey, Sell Moore, you said Prime needed to sit down. He was moving in all areas while he was still standing. What you mean? JB, hey, let's jump into that next subject, y'all. K-Salt. Look, this is K-Salt opportunity. This right here is K-Salt opportunity to shine. He has the opportunity to represent. And nobody could stop him. It just really on him. Like, bro, you got wide receivers. You got Sincere Brown. You got JoJo Williams. You got Omarion Miller. You got D Miller. You got Q6. You got X. You got Caleb Mathis. You got Zach at tight end. Y'all, he got a lot of balls. And you got out the backfield. So you got all these players that you can get the ball into their hands, as well as you could take off running. So K-Salt has an opportunity, y'all, to shine. I know they downplaying him. Now they got him ranked in the game, like the EA Sports game. I think they got him rated at 88 overall, so that was good. He was in the top 20 or top 25 of quarterbacks out the whole country, and the highest, just let you know where he was at, the highest quarterback was a 92, I believe. I think a 92. So he ain't too far off. 88, he ain't too far off. We already know that K-Salt can run and K-Salt can throw. We already know that the line supposed to be the best O-line we have had at Colorado yet. I know Jordan C looking lean and mean. I know the rest of the boys, I don't know if they was all there or not, but they got this summer workout that they getting with him. And then they got fall camp. They finna get it on. So either way, the strength and conditioning coach been putting these boys through work. So that means the O-line should be stronger and better. I know somebody said this the most running they have ever done. I think the linebacker said that. So that means the wide receivers getting used to all that running and more running. So if they getting all that running, they going to be able to run all day. Hit you on a fly route, come back, somebody else hit you on the fly route. We going to hit the fly route. We going to score on you. Hit the post route, somebody else come, we going to score on the post. So all deep passes, we going to hit them. We can hit that because we are operating in a, when you're more conditioned, you could do more. You ain't tired around third or fourth quarter. You can still go. And you add that to K-Salt, that's probably some training he ain't never had. No, a guy who done trained a bunch of NFL dudes. Come on, man. So K-Salt finna perform at a whole nother level. Y'all already know K-Salt can run. Y'all already know his instances. Boy, leave you. Bye. Out of there. He could get you 80 out the gate or 99. Whatever you need, he could get it to you. So I believe K Salt has the opportunity to place himself in the NFL. He could place himself in the NFL this season. All he got to do is shine. All that boy got to do is cut up. If he cut up, I think it could be a draft pick. I don't know what round. I'm just saying, if he runs for about 700 or better, pass for 3,000 or more, at least 25 touchdowns passing or more, and at least 7 to 10 TDs or more, yeah. K-Salt gonna ball, y'all. He finna ball. Now, I don't know if they finna do this two-way stuff. I don't know if Coach Prime them finna do this two-way stuff. I don't. I know they sending Juju to the, to the media day, which I'm assuming that somebody in the media gonna say, hey, so Juju, are you playing this year? Julian Lewis, are you playing this year? Are you getting playing time? Or are you gonna start? Somebody gonna ask that question, and Juju gonna have to respond. And then his response, depending on how he said it and the way he said it, or the tone or the face he made with it, it could go viral. So we about to hear. And then they gonna ask K-Salt, K-Salt, are you okay with sharing time with Julian Lewis, a 5-star? Hey, it is what it is. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we about to see. I have seen it done many of ways throughout my time in watching college football. I've seen it many of ways. Many of ways. So I don't know how Coach Prime finna run it, but I do know K-Salt finna shine. I do know he has an opportunity to take off like a rocket. So we about to see what's finna happen. We about to see it. I know he should be in the Heisman talk because I think he's finna be that special. RMJ, you said Tim Tebow and Chris Leak style offense with K-Salt and Juju. Now they could do that. And those two names I'm definitely gonna talk about with Arch Manning when I get on his segment. Yes, they could do that. But Tim Tebow was a bruiser. Chris Leak was a thrower. So if you're going to put them two together with our squad, you would have to say K-Salt is the runner and Juju the thrower. That's I guess it could work like that. But we know K-Salt could throw that thing too, so that's why I don't know how they're going to do it. JB, you say he has to do his own thing and not try to trace the Sanders train that goes for all the kids. Well, he already said he ain't worried about that. He like, hey, I got to do me. He said that in like one of them interviews, so he locked in on that. JB, you say the K-Salt show, K-Salt got to show out because this is last go. Yes, he got to go all the way out. That's why I think, well, I ain't even going to think. I know he wants all the starting time. I don't care. Now, he probably don't mind coming out round. He done threw about 500, 400, 300 yards and ran for about 100, 150. He probably don't mind coming out. But if he ain't got them stats up, he'll be like, coach, man, you ain't got to throw him out there. But we finna see how they finna do this. This is new territory for everybody. But based on Coach Prime history, he only played one quarterback. Renee, what's good? He only played one quarterback. But, again, it's a lot of scenarios you could use with a 2-quarterback system. I had, back in the days, I know you gave me Chris Leak and Tim Tebow, but back in days, a little earlier than that, you had the Gators used to play 2 quarterbacks. And I don't even know why Steve Spurrier was doing that, but he played 2 quarterbacks. They were winning, so you just never know. Gil, you said K-Salt should look to run versus Georgia Tech in game 1, roll up some big run plays before trying to throw it around the field. if we could establish a run game, that's gonna make the season even better. So we need to establish a run game. But K Salt, like you said, he could definitely establish that run game. Jay Will, what's good? JB, you said you think Caleb Williams will ever see real play? I believe this year he got an opportunity. I believe this year he got an opportunity. Miss Pleasant Plum, well, he actually saw it the first year, but second year, I guess, just, I don't know. Maybe he was hurt. But I hope he do. T.I., you say Salter working out in the sands, getting his feet right. Oh, y'all seen it? See, I ain't seen nothing on him. Okay. That boy gonna cut up now. I'm telling you. That boy finna cut up. Clyde, you say Shador is working in Florida. Yeah. I know he putting in that work. I know he put it. Oh, Chicago in the building. FD was good. Yeah, I know he putting in that work. Y'all, I want K Salt to shine, y'all. I want him to get drafted. I really want that boy to get drafted. I want Omarion Miller, if he's all the way healthy, to ball out and get drafted. But if not, come back for that next year and ball out and get drafted. I thought DJ McKinney was going to be getting, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I thought he was going to have it, like that hype going into this season. But they ain't hyping him. They not putting him in that first round status, so he got to go out there and prove it. But that give you an edge on your shoulder. Crystal, what's good? Selmore, you say the NFL need to have. We need him, but I don't think they're going to let it. Hey, let's jump into that last segment. All right, I might extend it. I might go one more segment after this one, depending on how y'all rocking and rolling. But, hey, Arch Manning, his name got mentioned with Tim Tebow. Now, I ain't tripping with him getting his name mentioned with Tim Tebow. I done seen how people try to do it. I seen Steve Spurrier say, how can he, why y'all thinking he gonna be all that? He couldn't be the quarterback that went 7th round. But we don't know the behind the scenes on that. Behind the scenes could be, hey, I know Arch Manning is him. I don't want to put him out there right now. I want Quinn to have his farewell. Quinn, go out there and do what you do. Brother, I believe in you. I'm going to let you have it. That could be. Now, because I'm just giving you this scenario. I don't know how Arch Manning going to play. I feel he going to ball out. But I'm going to tell you this. Steve Spurrier want to mention that. But you could also mention Michael. We're in the social media time. So, back in the days, you heard a dude was good, but you didn't get to see him. Now you get to see him from Little League to now. So that's a different ball game. But, okay, Michael Vick, y'all. We had a boy from Polk County, Terrell Parham. He went to Bartow High School. He class of 98 with my cousin that went to Florida State, Max Moore. So he went to Virginia Tech. He came home and told us, boy, Mike Vick good, dog. Mike Vick good. Mike Vick. So I told y'all this before. I knew about Mike Vick outside of the recruit, outside of people who really locked into the Virginia football and into recruiting at that time in 98. I was only in 9th grade. So I ain't gonna know about nobody in Virginia because we ain't got social media like that. You only get hear word of mouth. And if Terrell Parham wouldn't have went to Virginia Tech, I'd have never heard about a Michael Vick in the 9th grade. Okay, so imagine us hearing about Michael Vick all year long. And we don't get to see Michael Vick till 99. And get what Michael Vick did. Took him straight to the national championship game versus Florida State. So we know Manning's gonna be good. We know that. He gave us a sample of his games and he balled out. He could run and throw any big quarterback. You know he working hard. Y'all know he gonna be able to read all these defenses. Man, ain't gonna be nothing that can throw at this boy. So in my mind, I believe he is gonna ball. Steve Sarkisian already hype me up. Steve Sarkisian hyping this boy up like, hey, bro, he can throw that deep ball. He been in the system 2 years. They might really make a run to this national championship. They really might. But we get to see firsthand. Guess what? That game, Ohio State at 12 p.m. Eastern time, I'm going to be watching. Pretty sure y'all going to be watching. Because our Colorado game going to be done went off on a Friday night. So y'all ain't going to have nothing to do. Get what? I got you. We going to rock out. We going to talk about everything we see. Okay, now you got the Tim Tebow Chris Leak thing. Now, I was watching in 2006. So Chris Lee, if you could say that, you could say why Tim Tebow didn't start over Chris Lee. Well, the coach needed Chris Lee to throw that thing. He was more mature. He was in the system. They was trying to make a change. Chris Lee wasn't the right fit for the position, but he manned the post good. And they left it like it was, throwing the ball. Chris Lee would have looked even better, but they married in Tebow. So Tebow get the benefit of 2 championships, but he only really got 1. That's Chris Lee team. If you just move Chris Lee out of the way and say Tim Tebow take it, I don't think Florida would have won no chip in 2006. But hey, it is what it is. So Tim Tebow didn't even start. And Chris Lee wasn't even a draft pick. At least to my knowledge, I don't remember Chris Lee getting drafted. So I know Steve Spurrier saying that he could start over Quinn that went 7th round. But Tim Tebow did not start over Chris Lee, and Chris Lee didn't even get drafted. From my understanding, I don't think he got drafted. And I know he ain't playing the league. If he did, he snipped it. And they got him up out of there. They got that boy up out of there. So I get what everybody trying to figure out, and they think because Steve Spurrier say something is gold. Nah, Steve, I can't agree with that because I watched Tim Tebow, and he did not start over Chris Lee. They could have started. They could have took him out, but they didn't. Okay, Michael Vick did not start until his redshirt freshman year. Okay, you had Quinn coming back. Now, y'all know that Quinn could have came back one more season, but they ain't bring Quinn back. Quinn got up out of there. It was Oregon told Quinn, we'll pay you that money. Oregon told Quinn, we will pay you that cash. Please come. Quinn said, nah, I'm going to go to the league. I think Quinn said, nah, I can't stay in college and let Arch Manning ball. I got to go to the league. So he took his chance on the league. I guess he said, man, I ain't got time to get injured no more. I'm out. But, you know, Quinn got that history. He a Texas boy, balled out in the state of Texas. Went to Ohio State, took the bag, came down to Texas, made it happen for Steve Sarkisian. I think that loyalty from Steve Sarkisian to Quinn is something behind the scenes that we ain't gonna know about. I think Quinn Arch Manning could have started last year. Y'all see how he played when he got in. Now I'm gonna go look at the film y'all say versus Georgia, but I think he gonna be good, y'all. I really think that boy gonna be good, and that boy wanna be good. So that's the thing about it. It ain't like he worrying about he got the money or the name on his back, because sometimes you can chill, but he know he got it. Like, man, I don't care about that. I want a ball. That's one thing about it. You can have a lot of money, but if you got an opportunity to shine, you want to shine. Period. You want to shine, so he going for it. Clyde, you say Arch Manning do it. Trey Armstrong is an outstanding. Well, he'll get his opportunity, but this Arch show right now. This is Arch Manning's show right now, hands down. Miss Harris, what's good? It's Arch show. They ain't letting them slide. Clyde, you say, I'm trying to get you tickets to Chicago to see Cleveland. And Chicago. Hey, I'm down with it. Hey, I'm down with it. Hey, Clyde, I'll be right up there. When that game is now, is it in the ice cold? Because you know in Chicago, like, see how what's good? God child, you said, man, I know this isn't real. I'm filing with hey, yeah, I had to slide on late that night, man. Clyde, I'm gonna watch the Georgia game. I'm gonna go check him out, see what he did. But the games I did see, that boy shine. That boy was out there working. Oh, December. Whew, I'm gonna have me every kind of coat in America on. They'll be talking about me walking in. I go viral for walking in. Cause boy, Colorado was cold. I know Chicago gonna be cold on that water. Randy, you say Arch is finna shine. See, I feel it too. I feel it's no way Arch Manning don't shine. Like the man set up to win. He set up to win. RMJ, you said Arch has the allure too. He was up there in St. Louis in the hood at a cookout chilling with his teammates. Yeah, they said Ryan Wingo had told him, man, hey, you'll come to my camp. He had a camp. He did a camp in St. Louis, and then hey, Arch came to the neighborhood, posted up, chilling. Like, hey, yeah. I'm him. I'm out here hanging out. So Arch get points from me. Cause listen, that's a Manning. You know good and well he ain't got to touch a neighborhood like that ever. Ever. He ain't even gonna ride through a neighborhood like, not saying the neighborhood was bad, but everybody was acting like it was the hood. So he wouldn't ride through that neighborhood on accident. Even if the GPS sent him the wrong way, he still wouldn't ride through the hood. So for Arch to show up and chill out, and he ain't acting like he above everybody, because you know Arch really act like he on cloud 999. Like they already calling them the football family, the quarterback. Oh Lord, just whoa, that's the quarterback. That's why he getting all this love. But I ain't knocking it. He deserved it. His name, that's what happens when your name speaks volumes for you. Now you gotta come through. But he did show out. He did show up and show out though. RMJ, you say that locker room gonna be rocking with Arch if he stay locked in with, yeah. And he already be juking. So I say Arch one of the boys, so he be chilling anyway. So yeah, I'm excited. Little Mama G, you say, Colin, you will be good. Sometimes it doesn't get too bad until January and February. Just put you on some long socks, thin jogging pants, up on their pants, gloves, and a hat. You'll be good. Listen, I'm going to have on everything. Everything. Look, I'm be bundled up. But hey, man, appreciate y'all rocking with me. I just want to jump on and holler at y'all for a little bit. Tomorrow, I'm still jump on. What? I still be able to squeeze out me three shows tomorrow. I know it's 4th of July, but I'm still gonna come on. Get that. We working. Ms. Robinson, you say they give Arch all the praise, but move the goalposts when it. Well, yeah, they gonna do that. You know why they doing that now. You know why they doing that. But yeah, it's like that. It's sad. It's sad, but it's like that. It's real sad that people operate. Excuse me, but that people operate like that. But that's where we at. They will move his. Now, at the same token, when Arch Manning get drafted, they could still be trying to move 12 goalposts back, but they not going to move Arch Manning's on back. They going to say, oh my goodness, he's coming in. He's going to be so amazing. He's going to be this. He's going to be the next. He could be better than Arch and Eli and Peyton. That's just what they're going to say. But it is what it is. You can't really knock it. Like the granddaddy did it. The granddaddy had one son do it. Granddaddy had the other son to do it. So they got a system. They really got a system. Like, hey. And then you got Arch Manning telling everybody, hey, y'all, look, I'm watching Joe Burrow. I'm watching Josh Allen. That's who I'm rocking with. Now I see some other guys, but that's who I'm really rocking with right there. So that let you know he want to throw and run. He want to throw it and run it. But hey, I'll be on tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. And then I come on at 4:45 and then 7:30. That's my plan. Y'all know how it get in this summertime. But hey, if you want, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. But if you need consulting on building a YouTube channel, building your social media presence, y'all, you should do it. I'm telling everybody, get in social media. You already strolling, you already looking. You got the gifts and tools to make this thing happen. And I can teach you that. So email me. If you got a business and you want to promote it, email it to me. Let me check it out. And then, if I can rock with it, we'll promote you. Cause we just gonna grow and grow and grow. It ain't no stopping it, man. God gonna bless us. We gonna keep rolling. So I just want to be a blessing to y'all like y'all being a blessing to me. So email me, info@lifeandfootball.com. That's info@lifeandfootball.com. And yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. But hey, blessing to y'all. I'll rock with y'all tomorrow.